Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Archie, and if you can't already tell, I love butterflies. Now I've got my lovely girlfriend filming me right now, and today we're at one of my favourite places in the world, and that is Catton Park. It's my local park, and I can already see, you can't see them, but there's a lot, I think there's one behind me, there's a lot of butterflies here. Some relatively boring ones, but I love seeing them all the same. So if you come around with me today, maybe I'll show a few butterflies that you may have seen, but you don't know what they are. So let's go. Right, so well, there was one there, but actually I can show you this one hopefully. Now these, oh wow, there's so many of them. You can see them fluttering about. Maybe they'll stop. Now these are Meadow Browns. Very boring name for a rather boring butterfly, but and they never stop. And it's very hard. I've pictured lots and lots of butterflies over the few years I've been interested in them, and I have to say Meadow Browns might actually be one of the most common but one of the most hard to picture butterflies ever, because they never sit still. Let me try and find one for you. Come with me, we'll find another one, because they're always on the move and they're quite annoying for that fact. But Meadow Browns come out around about now. It's what was it, July the, I don't even know what the date is, early July essentially. But when the sun really starts coming out, and it's, you know, July a bit onwards, you'll get a lot of Meadow Browns. Now I remember I think it was last year, I was frolicking through the fields of Catton Park, and every step I'd see at least 3 Meadow Browns would rush out of the grasses. Maybe we can see that later on. Now I just saw a Meadow Brown. There he is. Oh, he did actually land. So maybe if we're lucky he'll land again. Yeah, here he is. Come with me. Oh, there's another one that I didn't even see. They're quite well camouflaged. Can you see them? Oh, there you go. Look, there's one. Can you see him just through there? I can't really. I'll get behind him and point to him. You can still hear me, but you can't exactly see me. Now he's just. You see my finger? He's just there. Oh, there he goes. But yes, those are Meadow Browns. You can tell they are Meadow Browns mainly because they're in meadows. Funnily enough, they are in a lot of different places, to be fair, not just meadows. But if you've ever seen a brown butterfly, and on the back wing or the top wing, you see many orange and a little dot, that will usually be a Meadow Brown. There are things called gatekeepers, and a few others like wall browns that are slightly similar. But yeah, usually you'll see lots and lots of Meadow Browns. Not many of the other butterflies. You'll see, you can see hundreds of Meadow Browns. So yeah, that's the Meadow Brown. Right. So I thought I saw a Meadow Brown, but in fact, now that it's landed, I can tell you we have here a Ringlet butterfly, which is another brown butterfly. It's much darker brown though, and on its wings there's no orange really. On the side of its wings they're usually dark brown, and they have sort of little yellowy spots with little white dots in them. And then on the insides of the wings they're again quite dark brown, and they have a few more of those dots. Now I don't know how you're going to see this without it maybe running away. If you come closer, Jennifer, you want to come around to me. Oh, there it goes. At least you can see it flying. It might. Can you see it? It's fluttering about. There it is. It's landed on there. I'll let you get a good shot of it. There you go. So we've got a nice, good close-up shot of a lovely ringlet. To be quite honest, I'm not so much of an expert so that I can tell if it's a male or female just off the top of my head. But I tell you what, I might put it on the screen in some text whether that's a male or a female ringlet, because there are some ways I know you can tell the difference between male and female butterflies. But yeah, that's a lovely little butterfly, the ringlet. Some people might say it's boring, but actually I find them quite funny, Quite a nice little, especially when they're perfect, when they just come out. They're quite a lovely butterfly. Yeah. Right, over here, just seen, they're not butterflies, but still, there's some burnet moths. Now, I'm not intelligent enough to know the difference between a 5-spot burnet, as I remember, and a 6-spot burnet. I assume it's the spots. But unfortunately, you just missed them on the camera. But we have these two here. So there's one here. I just pointed my microphone, you probably couldn't hear that. There's one here, and there's one here. Lovely little moths. They are beautiful colours, burnet moths. They're nice day flying moths. Can't really mistake them for anything else. They've got a sort of darkish bluish sheen, some of them, and lovely bright red spots. Oh, brilliant. Right, if you follow me, you will see one of our skippers, who just seems to have flown off. There he is. I see him. Right, you following him? He's just here. Now, while he's on the wing, I can't tell whether that's a small or large skipper. But now that he's landed, let me have a look. I think that's a small skipper. I find it very hard to tell. You get a nice zoom in shot. I think that is a small skipper. I can't tell whether it's a male or female. They've got lovely colours. I think that's quite a fresh one. Yeah, they're lovely. Right, so we were walking along. I haven't seen any red admirals, painted ladies, tortoiseshells, that kind of thing. But finally, we've stumbled upon a lovely looking red admiral. Can you see him? He's just over here. Now, apparently it'll rain soon, according to the weather, and I sort of look at the clouds. So this might be our last lovely butterfly for the day. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's flying off into the woodland. Oh no. Oh, there he goes. Now, this will probably be my favourite catch of the day. Now, I've been coming here a few years to Kent Park, and in this area you'll find some common blues and I think some brown arguses as well. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a common blue. I think it is a female common blue. In fact, it almost looks like it's an aberration on the bottom of the wings. Oh no, quick, follow it. I'm not going to let that one escape. Where did it go? There it is. Now if we slowly, oh no, it's displaying for us quite well. If we slowly, where's it going, Sorry, I've got a bit of hay fever, a bit snuffly. Ooh. Right, we're following it. I'm not letting that one out of my sight, because that looks like a lovely, lovely female common blue. Now, despite their name, common blues, at least to me, aren't particularly that common. I don't see them all the time. Not as many as their name would suggest, being a common blue. There you go, nice up close. Wow. Now look at that. Now you can tell males and females apart, because the males will pretty much all be almost all blue. But as you can see, this butterfly has quite a lot of brown on the end, and that's how you can tell that it's a female. The females usually have sort of a sprinkling of blue on their body and coming up on sort of the inside of the wings. Now I can't tell from where I am, because I'm not the camera, but the bottoms of those wings do look rather strange. It might even be an aberration. I will check, and if it is, I will put it in some text on the bottom of the screen. But there it goes. So that's been the morning at Kent Park. We've had quite a few good little butterflies. The start, I admit, was a bit slow. Just some Meadow Browns and Ringlets and stuff. But as we explored, we did luckily see, as hopefully you saw on the video, a lovely red admiral, a lovely couple of moths, and that big one, I wonder what that one is. And right at the end, just in this bit, my favourite bit, was that wonderful female common blue. At least I'm pretty sure it's a female common blue. And I hope that it's some kind of weird aberration. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Anyway, thank you for watching. This is my first video on this channel, UK Butterfly Bomb. And I hope that you've enjoyed and we can go forth in our butterfly adventures. So goodbye.